female subscriber sent me a very long email to explain a situation that she finds herself in a current relationship. The main question that she wants answers to is, why has he disappeared after intimacy? She goes on to say that he told me that he loved me and I believed him because it felt so good when we're together. So how can this not be love when it feels so good? She goes on further to say that the chemistry between us is so real when we are intimate, yet when it's all over he leaves and I don't see or hear from him for weeks. I am confused. What should I do? First of all, thank you so much for your question. Although you've given me some very important details, you did not say if this is a new relationship or how long you've been together. However, I will concentrate on some of the reasons why men go into their caves after intimacy. It is not always the reasons that we think. Sometimes men are afraid of their feelings, and taken from what you've told me so far, it seems that you have a very intense, intimate encounter. When a man feels like he's become vulnerable, they sometimes like to sit back and assess the situation and think about where he wants the relationship to go. He may become afraid of losing his freedom, or he does not want a woman to think that there is more in the relationship than he can offer. So they pull away from the relationship for a while. This is not a very nice situation for the person on the receiving end, but it happens. If we understand why, it can help a woman to cope and relax while this is going on. The important thing to do during this time is for you to sit back and assess the situation and think about what you want from these encounters. For men, intimacy is high priority, and they don't always need to be in love. They can detach easily after an intimate situation. So being intimate with a man is more or less a gamble. If he likes you enough, he will usually stick around. But right now it's too early for you to determine his future actions. Some men like to hit and run, but I should emphasize that this is not necessarily relating to your situation. I am just pointing out some of the reasons why men go missing after a close contact. It is said that men give themselves to get intimacy, while women give themselves to get love. Some guys see intimacy as nothing more than pleasure or a show of strength, and some enjoy playing the power game. I know of one case where a man was intimate with his long-term girlfriend the night before he was due to get married to another woman. The girlfriend found out through a phone call from someone who said she saw them coming out of a church in their wedding outfits. Men do the strangest things, and it is very damaging to the person on the receiving end. Again, this is not to say that in your case that, this is what is going to happen. These are very rare occurrences. Women, on the other hand, are very emotional. The chemical oxytocin, the love hormone that is released after intimacy, creates a close bond between her and her partner, and she feels a greater need to be loved. She gets a feeling of being in love that lasts for a very long time. If she is feeling insecure and this is a new relationship, she may ask herself questions such as, is he using me? I wonder if the relationship is going anywhere. Does he love me? Did I do something to put him off? These internal struggles can leave you feeling very uneasy. The situation you find yourself in at this time is not about you or anything that you've done wrong. It's about the person who for this moment seems to have gone silent on you. It's about his mindset and his intentions for you. For you to be feeling this way, it shows that you had good intentions in the beginning. Otherwise, you may not have given yourself to him. What you need to do now is relax and wait. Think about what you want from the relationship. Be the high-value woman who will not call him to find out why you have not heard from him. Don't push by making excuses to phone him or to text him. This is a mistake that women make. Give him space to miss and appreciate you. He may need time to find out what he wants from the relationship and to make a decision. I understand that this is very frustrating for any woman. Just be patient and wait. Maintain high value. If you chase him, he won't see you as a prize. Men like to do the chasing, so don't show neediness at this stage, despite how you feel. Let him wonder why you have not called. There are only two things that can happen now. He may come out of his cave and come back sooner than you think, or he may not call back or come back at all. If and when he comes back, he may decide he wants to be serious about the whole relationship and provide you with, a more stable feeling of being in love. If he wants you, he will not leave you open for another man to step in. Men don't do that unless they are overconfident. On the other hand, he may want things just on his terms. So make sure that in this time, you reflect and think about what you want from the relationship and let him know. If he cannot fulfill the requirements, then let him go. Relationship is a two-way street. If you have known him for a long time and he keeps withdrawing from the relationship, then this is not stable for you. It is a roller coaster situation and it is not good for you. He may decide that he does not want anything serious. At this stage, you must continue to maintain high value. If he does not come back or gives you excuses that he's busy, be thankful he's gone, because this will open the way for your twin flame to come into your life. Your soulmate will never leave you in a position where you have to question his love for you. When someone is present with you, you will get their attention. I hope this helps. See you next time.